Overwatch Tactics for Orisa. Anyway, Orisa kind of fits in a weird spot right now in the meta of Overwatch. Yeah, she's specified as an anchor tank on the Blizzard website, but she's kind of other things also. Now, first you have her good old weapon, the fusion driver. I'd say Bastion's minigun, just rip it off, slap it on this thing's arm, give it 150 rounds, and you're going to have to also put up with quite a bit of bullet time. One of the huge drawbacks. Huge. I'd say to make this here a little bit more reliable in some cases, you might want to either practice using the bullet time on this fusion driver, or just wait till Blizzard buffs it in some way. Anyway, the ultimate supercharger, usually you might actually want to put it behind a protective barrier, and don't be like before this match, there's one guy that put his supercharger in the spawn room. Yeah. A dumb move there, since the supercharger cannot go through walls. Kind of obvious on that one. Anyway, with all the abilities like Fortify and Protective Barrier, you can actually tank a lot of damage with the Orisa, but when those cooldowns are not ready, you're pretty vulnerable. So you gotta manage that. Same thing with a little bit of a McCree in the mix, where you have to make sure you have that roll and that flashbang, and also bullets in your gun. While with Orisa, you need your protective barrier and the fortify to actually get a lot of that damage, so you can probably take all that aggro off your teammates and onto you. And then the one ability which just blows most of everything out of the water, Halt. It's an interesting ability. Yeah, it's kind of hard to use, but when you get it down, it can be one very very useful ability. It's a lifesaver. Like, especially in this specific match where we were up against multiple tracers. Yeah, I'd say it is pretty much a lifesaver. Other than that, there's quite a lot to Orisa. Now let's talk team comps. As a dive comp, it's not that great because her mobility gets slowed down when she shoots, and also the mobility isn't really fast at all. So how about anti-dive comp? Well, she's not too bad at that. The only thing is that her protective barrier doesn't actually stop people from going through it, but it stops damage, so it's okay. Not as good as Mei though. When it comes to that situation, I know Mei is kind of the hate. Anyway, Orisa can be reliable in the right hands. But you might actually want to consider practicing quick play, or where I like to practice, no limits, since a lot of people actually want to play Orisa since she's new and whatnot, so you can pile up an Orisa stampede. Well, anyway, smack that like button, hit the sub, drop the comment, and I'll see you guys later for another video on the channel. Well, I'm out of here.